Roadster Show. Actually, sorry, that's backwards. But anyway, welcome to the Grand National Roadster Show. I'm your hostess, Anna. Today we're checking out one of the biggest classic car, hot rod, and muscle car shows that you can see here on the West Coast. It's what I call here in California. It's not awards season here for us. It's car show season. So let's check out Building 9 at the Grand National Roadster Show. Looks like we already got 3 people on, so welcome back. This is a really fun event, and after you're done watching this, you can see even more cool classic cars. I've been here for the last couple days. This is the final in a series of 4. So this was in 1955. This was America's Most Beautiful Roadster. So these are some of the different years of America's Most Beautiful Roadster. Tonight they're going to be making the big announcement as to the America's Most Beautiful Roadster. So we're going to show you, we'll kind of walk around and show you everything in this building. I want to show you what's outside as well. But this is the only building that I hadn't covered, so I wanted to show everybody all of these beautiful and unique classic cars, roadsters, hot rods, and more. So this was the winner in 1964. So cool that everybody brings them back year after year. Super cute. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to see in this hall. I've kind of walked through here a little bit, but this is my first time taking a look at these beautiful cars here today. So this was in 1979, this one, America's Most Beautiful Roadster. Welcome to the Grand National Roadster Show. This is the 75th year that they've held this event. One of the people that was watching yesterday called it like a prom for car enthusiasts. And you're going to see all kinds of amazing cars here today. So we're kind of we'll be skipping around maybe a little bit, but just wanted to kind of go through and show you all these beautiful cars. Now on the part of what we'll be showing in a few minutes when I get over there is the Barris collection. So that's going to be the centennial celebration of George Barris, 100 years of his designs. So we're going to go check out some of those cars next. But you can't believe the detail that goes into these cars. I did skip something over here. This is kind of like it's a vendor's booth, but I wanted to show you this Marcel Roadster. It's definitely caught my eye. Why do they have to have signs that say, please do not touch? Never touch a car. Anybody? So it looks like I thought it looks like a Jaguar type theme. But very cool. You see lots of customized vehicles here. And yesterday we did see a couple of cool bare metal cars. Gorgeous cars. I can't imagine the work that goes into making bare metal cars. So I have a project of my own that I'm working on. If you guys are interested, I have a very shorter video that talks a little bit about my 1964 Studebaker Avanti. But now that car show season is not coming to an end, but I'm going to have some time to work on my Studebaker Avanti. And the 1964 Studebaker Avanti is actually one of the more rare ones. It has the square headlights if you know what a Studebaker Avanti looks like. And it's a very rare car because it was one of the last cars that Studebaker made before they went out of business, unfortunately. And those were, unlike the Detroit cars, those cars, a lot of them were made in South Bend, Indiana. And they're made out of fiberglass. The Avantis are fiberglass. And it's not really like the Corvette because it's a 4-seater. My opinion is that it was a car that was ahead of its time in 1963, 1964. They didn't have those kinds of like grand touring cars. But it probably would have been, if Studebaker had been able to stick it out, they probably would have done well against like the Mustang and the Camaro because they're really cool cars. Like they overbuilt them. It was one of the 1964 Studebaker Avanti. It won a ton. I think it was like set 29 records at the time at the Bonneville Salt Flats. Not the one I'm driving. I just have an R1. It goes up to an R3, which is the supercharger, Paxton supercharger, and the R3 also has some additional like suspension tuning, I think. But most of the people will have an R1 or an R2. I know I'm not talking about any of these cars, sorry guys, but anyway, the R1 is, it doesn't have a supercharger, and that's what I have, but what I like about it is that it can have air conditioning. Mine currently does not have air conditioning, and for a car in 1963 or 1964 to have air conditioning, I mean, you guys know, that's rare. Like, you don't find a lot of cars with air conditioning back then, so I really want to put the air conditioning back in my car, especially for the summer, because the summers are brutal here in Southern California.
Right.
Gorgeous cars, guys. Yeah, so thanks so much for joining. And yeah, if you can hit that like button if you're logged in, I'd appreciate it because it really helps out and gets more people to see this. And I'm just a new channel, so that's why there's only like 12 people watching right now, but I started last August, and my goal is to keep expanding and showing you cool classic cars and Southern California car culture, which is, in my opinion, one of the best. Oh, look, it is like the, it's like the statue, the Oscar statue. Okay, we'll get back to cars right now, sorry. But, yeah, there are some really amazing like vehicles here, and I can't believe all the work that's gone into all of these, because a lot of people are here from California, but I've seen people here from, the guy yesterday, I think he was here from, was it Delaware? And I've seen cars here from British Columbia, so. But yeah, we're in Building 9 right now, and if you want to see even more of the show, this show is so big that this is literally the third day I've been here. Yeah, Mike, we're going to show the Studebaker. I'm going to start releasing, I think, videos during the week with the Studebaker, and then on the weekend show car shows. So that's the goal. I do have parts for the Avanti. I just need to put them together. I need to put them in my car. I'm sure a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got the parts, but and I'll admit, I'm not an engineer. I'm not an expert. This is my first classic car. It's my first project, and I'm really, oh my God, look how beautiful this truck is. I really love trucks. Station wagons, what we now call SUVs, what are, those kind of things. Wow. Old SUV. They're not SUVs, I'm sorry. What would you call it again? I think it just depends on who made it. Like, that's what the name was. Like, a Suburban is literally a Suburban, right? That was the name of the vehicle. So very cool. And so these are all the winners of years past. So this is from 2018. Oh, I apologize for the gimbal freaking out. And you're a doggy. Okay. He's excited about all the cars too. Oh, actually, let me show you guys. Can you see him over there? He's riding in his wagon. Okay, not a dog channel, but I do love dogs. And I also love trucks, like I said. Wow. So this one in 2020, wow. So I was not here that year. It's been a long time since I've been here. Yeah, this brown is cool. I like this red truck though. Really, really cool. So we are gonna, okay, so AMBR is America's Most Beautiful Roadster. So they got that for Washington State. They got the plate. Let's see when they won. 2017, very cool. Gosh, I love these cherry red. Like, that used to be my favorite color of classic car. And it's still really high up there, but I love blue and green even more now. But this red, look at that. Nice Packard. Yeah, candy apple red. Right? Or is it candy red? So lucky to be here. This is the third and final day of this show. We'll be having, they're going to have their award ceremony tonight for the contenders for the America's Most Beautiful Roadster. I did show some of those cars. Oops, sorry for the gimbal prop. Oops, sorry guys. I did show some of those cars yesterday. I think most of them. I think I showed all or most of them. So this one in 2007. And the current, also a lot of these are on loan from Peterson Automotive Museum. Would you guys like me to go? The awards, I believe they start at 5 p.m. tonight, and I'm not going to be covering them because it is, I need to go do some family stuff this evening. But yeah, it's going to be held this afternoon, and if you're interested in learning who won, this evening, if you're interested in learning who won, it should be on their website. And so that's the Grand National Roadster. I'm losing track of what I've shown you and not shown you. Okay, here we go. So this one in 1993. So beautiful. So what I was going to ask is the Peterson Automotive Museum, it's been a little while since I've been there. I think about a year. But would anybody be interested in taking, we can do a live tour of the Peterson Automotive Museum. Or I can do like a regular video. But they do change their displays quite a bit. Oh, I'm sorry, but the gimbal's freaking out again. Okay. I think it freaks out when the cars are really shiny. The light reflections. Too shiny for my camera. So anyway, so let me know if anybody's interested in seeing. But these are the cups that you can win. So let's show those real fast. These are, so you can see people are sitting right in the benches, so you can get a sense of the scale. I'm pretty sure you don't get to take the trophy home, but you get to win your little plaque going on top of these. And there's 2 different awards that they're going for. America's Most Beautiful Roadster, and then the other one was the, I forgot the other award now. If you remember, let me know. So this one in 1985. Oh look, they have the magazine from back in the day. So cool. A lot of people, when they win, they get the AMBR, America's Most Beautiful Roadster Amber. They get that plate, which I can't blame them. Yeah, so prom for classic car enthusiasts. I think that's a good way of thinking about this because just so much to see here. So we're going to finish up. This building is going to be, we still have some more cool cars to see. And we'll be finishing up the building with the Barris collection that's on the side. So stick around for that. But it's really cool showing all the different ones that have won. And I think that the America's Most Beautiful Roadster has different, like I think it has to be like older than, or 1936 and older. I could be wrong about the year. It was something in the 30s and older only. And then the other one, the other award that we saw yesterday can be different cars. So this must have won in 1961. Give us a great clue there. But it's just like when you see all the different colors and all the different, like, just look at all the work that was put into these beautiful cars. It's just, it's amazing to see. So I'm glad to be able to show this to more people, because there actually aren't as many people here on Sunday as there were earlier on Friday and Saturday. So I'm guessing that people are maybe, they have there's so much stuff to do in Southern California. And while this is one of the world's, I think it's the world's longest running indoor car show, is what I think the claim to fame is here. But it's actually really nice outside. It's like 70 degrees, and I'm definitely thankful for that. But beautiful. And so you can see here's the 1950s, 1960s. It showed, so we did walk through, and it shows like who won at each time. Oops, sorry, gimbal panic attack again. Okay, so let's go and show these gorgeous cars. I like to show the year of when they won most of the time. So this is 1951. The best car I've seen, Mark. Oh no, that's like picking like your favorite kid. Tell me who your favorite kid is. No. My brain is full of cars. I think actually because I have one myself and I haven't seen very many, it's so rare. I did see a 1963 Studebaker Avanti. I have a 64. This was the one I saw yesterday was an R2. So with the Paxton supercharger stock, and it looked like it had a custom paint job as well. So that was my favorite car, and that's because of my own connection. Everybody's favorite car is going to be different, but I want to show you the Barris cars, because I think one of those might be my new favorite once I'm actually able to look at them in more detail. So this one, this one for 2 years, guys. 1958. Oops, I'm so sorry, guys. 1958 and 1959. Oh my gosh, Gimbal's freaking out. I hope you guys are getting car sick, or seasick, or whatever, motion sick. I am seeing more families here today. Names of builders. Okay. I don't know if it shows the builders, guys. It all the time. It's showing the owner and the building, so I may not be able to show you all of the owners. This one has the most unique painting. It looks like I'm trying to say, is it a haunted cemetery or something? No, it's not supposed to be looking like a haunted cemetery necessarily, but it's like an autumn themed truck. So cool. Okay, so let's show you. Okay, so this is one that you can see at the Peterson. See, so like I said, let me know if you think I should go to the Peterson Museum. I think that maybe we can do like a quarterly visit there. Might be kind of cool to do live, because they do change up their exhibits a lot. Check out this one right here. Thanks, Edward. Yeah, the cars are just beautiful. So I'll show you the owners. It's not always going to show me who the builder is, apparently. So sorry, guys. And thanks so much for tuning in. We're at the 75th annual Grand National Roadster Show in Pomona, California. We're outside Los Angeles. So thanks for joining today. Appreciate it. Close up of the plaques. Sure, I will. Here's from 1983. Yeah, no problem. Oops, it does, sometimes the gimbal does not like it when I'm trying to do that, so. I'll try to figure out why Wow, look at this little one. So let's check out this plaque here. So this is from 1984. Yeah, have any of you been to the show before in the past? It's been going on for 75 years. It was originally called the Oakland Roadster Show, so I believe it was originally held in Oakland, and it's been held in Pomona. I think this is the 20th year that they've been holding this in Pomona. So, if you don't know, this is the LA County. These are the LA County Fairgrounds, and let's check out the plaque for this one. Okay, so this is the other award that I forgot the name of. I apologize. It was the Al Slonaker Memorial Award winner. These are, so they won. But this is the other category that you can do besides the Grand National Roadster, which, like I said, is only if your car is like, I think 36 or older, I believe. I'm not sure why that's the cutoff. Everybody's just standing around, just amazed at that car. Very cool. So, you know, I didn't know that they were selling souvenir programs. I didn't really see where they were selling that. Apparently that has details on each and every car exhibited. So I'm going to try to see if I can get one of those souvenir programs before I leave, because I would love to know all these details. And yeah, I'll be bringing you more live Southern California car events. So if you're interested, appreciate any new subscribers would be cool. Any likes, that kind of thing. Still new channel, and appreciate all the help that I can get growing. Really cool, huh, Kevin? So this one in 1990. So yeah, it was held in Oakland Arena in 1990. So, so they moved us to Pomona, I think, like I said, about 20 years ago. Is what I read. And we're getting closer to the Barris collection. We'll be showing that in just a couple of minutes. Oops, that was a little bit too high for you guys. Wow. This one in 2006. So everybody, I think, a lot of people bring their trophies back, I'm guessing. I would do the same. So this must have won in 2004. America's Most Beautiful Roadster. Yeah, that silver and yellow color combination is very unusual. The plaque. Oops, sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. Yeah, thank you so much. And if, by the way, if you haven't, if you want to see more of this car show, this is actually the fourth and final video I'm going to be doing from the Grand National Roadster Show in 2025, the 75th anniversary. You can check out even more amazing cars on my channel after this is over. And we're going to show you the contents of Building 9, which is, it's just that these are all the former winners. Sorry, I should be more succinct. These are all the former winners of the different awards, including America's Most Beautiful Roadster, or Amber, and then also the Slonaker. I apologize if I said that wrong. Very cool. So must have won. Oh, the Garden State. So that's New Jersey, right? hello to New Jersey, coming all the way to California. That must have been a bit of an ordeal. Oops, sorry guys. One in 2014. Now, I was talking about my dream garage, and I think it'd be really cool to have a car dream garage, right? This is probably not going to happen. All right, aloha, Sean. 75 past winners, yeah. Oh, there are 75 past winners in this building? That makes sense. That makes sense. That's really cool. Check out the plaque for this one. So this one in 2022. Now, I'm amazed that they still held this show during COVID times. Or was it actually, you know what? It was held before COVID times, right? Yeah, that's true. The grease car. We have 3 more cars we're going to show you, and then we're going to be showing you all the Barris collection, which is lining the wall. Hi, Paul. Welcome back. Yeah, this is going to be the 4th and final of this series of the Grand National Roadster Show. Okay, sorry. All right, so 2 more cars, and then we're going to show you the George Barris collection. So he customized so many cars, and these are they all run and drive. I think they do. I'm not sure. I did notice that some people, like, their registration is expired, so I'm guessing that maybe they haven't driven them for a while on the road, but I understand how that goes too. It's expensive keeping all of your cars with current registration and everything. Yes, we're gonna go look at the Batmobile. Everybody's hanging out over here, so we're gonna do the best we can at filming. I don't like to walk in front of people necessarily, but we'll check out the front of these cars real fast. Gorgeous cars, huh? And then here are some photos for the exhibit. Cute little dog. He looks like an Ewok. Okay. So everybody's looking around at all the cool stuff here.
Something about her.
So let's start. Oh, the Dragula.
Would you like this one? Yeah. Reuben, R-U-E-B-E-N.
I think this is the first car that's legitimately making me kind of laugh. Wow. Dragula. Yes. So chime in if you've seen any of these cars or you know any of these cars. Oh, what a cute little puppy. Okay. Yeah, the coffin dragster. Oh, here's the information. Oh, the Munsters. Okay, so I don't know all of these cars and all of these movies, but chime in if you know. That's so cool. Grandpa from the Munsters car. It might be. Yeah, the Munster coach. Okay. So this is the Munster coach. Gosh, that red velvet.
This is the one I want.
You do? That's so cool, Paul. Oh, there's a picture in front of it. So amazing. Look at this cool stuff that we get to see here today. Really cool. The little red wrecker. Look at that chrome.
So funny.
Wow. Very cool. This is from 1974. Wow. That is something. All these cars are just amazing. These are definitely, they're all drawing a big crowd. Can you see the skull and crossbow? I hope that's fake lumber. Yeah, it looks fake. Sanford and Son. Very cool. Is that anybody's favorite TV show? Okay, here's Grease Lightning is up next. And the Batmobile will be after that. So if you want to watch this again, 30 minutes, that's where you can see Grease Lightning with John Travolta. Oh, I love the movie Grease. So cool to see this. And amazing, like, the engine department. Elvira's car?
What's this car?
Oh, that's what I passed by, was Elvira's car. Thank you. Very cool. I don't know. Super cool. Okay, so next is the Batmobile, guys. So cool. For emergency bat turn lover. Even has the Hot Wheels insignia on the sign. And so this is the 1967 Ford Batmobile. We can kind of walking a little bit backwards the way it's supposed to be displayed.
Thank you for your service. I was Navy and then Air Force.
She's dedicated, on the ground taking pictures.
Thank you.
This is so. This looks like the Jetsons car or something, is it? Oh, Golden Sahara. I kind of like that I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what the name of each car is, but we get to see it as we come along. It's kind of cool. This one is just incredible. Look at that. And then this one is the one that I caught my eye. Adam West, Burt Ward. Yeah, Adam West and Burt Ward. I think Adam West used to live in Riverside. No. I'm sorry. Oh, don't quote me on that. Don't. So this is the 1951 Mercury Custom Hero Hot Dog. There's supposed to be like an interesting backstory behind this car, and I think that it's there was some kind of there was a homicide or a murder or something that went unsolved, but I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that. So we'll check out these other cars, but here you have this looks like another Adam West car. Burt Ward was Robin. Yeah, okay, so I think Burt Ward lived in Riverside. And I think that he had a dog rescue. Could be wrong. Somebody had a dog. One of the former Batman people had a dog rescue. If you guys know, let me know. God, these cars are incredible. Every car is just... Look at this one. Hero Hota Merc. Yeah. Look at this car. Wow. So I didn't know what this was. The 70s, the last best car, the 67X. And look how you can sit. The seats, you can face backwards. And that just essentially looks like a couch with your radio back there. Hero Hota. Oh, so it's a 67 Oldsmobile Tornado. Okay, so I've never seen one of these guys, obviously. Rare car. One of 4. Only 3 surviving. Okay, so we're going to show you that sign right now after we show you the car again. Oh, healthy dog food, yes. And he also has a dog rescue. So there's the sign. Look at that. One of the biggest cars ever made. Yeah, let's show you the I don't know if you can, there are people right there, you can kind of see the scale. It is, I can believe it, the biggest car ever made. Wow. Very cool. And this is the custom Fireball 500. Look at this. This is incredible. That's the Buick Chip Foose Rescued Red and Gold. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know about that. That's cool. I gotta check that out, that Chip Foose as a video, right? Wow. Plymouth Fireball. Okay. Here's another Barris car, of course. Okay, so this is a 1940. I'm amazed that how long he was doing this, right? Isn't that amazing? Somebody's unhappy. Show him some more cars. Show him the Batmobile. I'll stop crying when he sees the Batmobile. I guarantee it. Okay, 1955 Chevy Bel Air. I've seen a lot of Chevy Bel Airs, but never one that looked like that before. Gorgeous car. Super cool stuff, Mike. Oh, and there's a shot of the cars in front of Barris's. I'm not sure. George Ferris make the Knight Rider car. I think he's going to see the Batmobile very soon. He's going to be very happy, that little kid. Any of these cars, look at this. So thanks, Tim McMahon, for letting us see this beautiful 210. Wow. And there's what it looked like back in the day. Super cool. Okay, so I think we walked and we've seen all these cars in this building. Knight Rider's there. Did I not see Knight Rider? I don't know if Knight Rider's in this building, and somehow I missed it in one of the other buildings. So we're gonna head out and we're gonna look for the Granddaddy Drive-In, which is all the cool cars that a lot of local people come in and drive in. They're cool cars. We did see some of these, I believe, on Friday. So we're gonna check out and see if there are new cars outside. But yeah, it's so beautiful here today. It's like 70 degrees and everybody's just loving this beautiful car show. And let's show you some of the cool, we're gonna come up to some cool trucks and stuff. And I think I showed this on Friday, so I think we have some new viewers. So, and it should be new car. Most of these cars are probably not gonna be the same.
Yeah, not food though.
If you've already seen these and you think it's repetitive, I apologize, but. Okay, I didn't see the Knight Rider car inside that building. I guess I could have missed it, but maybe it just wasn't part of the collection. All right. Very cool. Looks like it might be getting a little bit slower on your end. Apologize if the quality is dropping off. And there's music here, so I'm going to try to talk over it. A lot of what my channel normally is are cars for sale. I love to show you what people are charging for their cars. So this is $50,000 that they're asking. This Ford. It says it's a V8. Is that a V8? So, did I not see the 50th anniversary that post? I don't know. I think I walked by it and I didn't see it. I apologize. Hopefully I'm not disappointing too many people with that, but I thought I showed everything that was in there. So this car is for sale for $50,000. I don't know what you guys think. Cannot walk between two, not enough room. And some cool stuff here though. Very, very cool. at some kind of award in the back. Okay, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I think I did show. Yeah, I've explored all the buildings here. Oh, this car is also for sale. I did not see that. So let's give you. They want $75,000 cash, and I don't see a contact information. So if you're interested, I guess you can't contact them. And I don't see the owner, but anyway. I got some cool, like, this is kind of cool front of the building. That's just that building. Very cool. People are taking photos. Such a cool vibe here. Like, that's something that I love about Southern California, like car cultures. Everybody just loves, like, looking at all these cars. Very relaxed atmosphere. Brings a lot of people together. Really great culture. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting some good news in this world, right? A lot of the fires are on a lot of people's minds, and this was something really, really sad, but hopefully we can learn from it and grow from it. I actually may be leaving Los Angeles, not as a result of the fires, but other reasons. But don't worry, I'll still be bringing you car shows. Just gonna probably find a different part of Southern California to relocate to. Well, that's another story for another day. So it looks like I think there are quite a few cars outside. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully your old house burned out. Okay, so not your house now, so it's just really sad to hear when people have lost so much, because a lot of these, especially in Altadena, a lot of those people, like they're first generation home buyers, and or maybe it was like the family's generational home, like that grandma had or something. And anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about the fires, but if you guys are interested in supporting, you can go to lafireaid.org. They had a really cool concert on Thursday night. I suggest watching that concert as well, because they had like music from every era, which was really, really cool. And I bet a lot of you as car people also like music. So anyway, that would be my recommendation. The thing I like the most about this truck is that it's still being used as a work truck. This is exactly what I was kind of thinking of that I want to do, is I want to have an old Chevy probably that can tow my Avanti around when I need it. So, because the Avanti, it is great for touring and everything, but I don't want to drive it as much. It is close to 200,000 miles though, so it's not like it doesn't have a lot of miles on it. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't show you guys that car. Oh, rust and dust in Ohio. Yeah, I understand. You got all that salt, right? Now, California cars will vary based on where they're found in California. So, there are the deserts of California, and you'll get more sandblasting, heat, damage, that kind of thing. The 1961 fire. Yeah, the thing is a lot of the homes that burned were really far away from the wildlands area, so people weren't necessarily thinking about fire safety. And something I've been learning about with plants that I'm going to be showing my other channel, it's Monarch Ranch Home and Garden. I'm going to be showing some like Firewise gardening and things that people can do to help improve their safety of their homes. So nothing to do with cars, but if you guys are interested, you can subscribe to that channel too. Cool. So we're walking by quickly these cars that we passed by earlier. I know that there are more cars outside doing the drive-in, but this is the final day of the show, and I've heard people do leave a little bit early. So So, but look at, it's cool to see the cars leaving too, because otherwise you wouldn't hear them running. Cali cars are in demand here in Ohio. That makes sense. That makes sense. One of the things I'm thinking about is getting my California car dealer's license and then becoming a broker to help people find, like, basically match cars, like match up cars to new owners. Oh wow, right next to Will Rogers State Park. That's a beautiful, I've gone hiking there and it was so beautiful, and it's so sad that that's all gone now. I'm hoping some of the hiking trails survived. It's just really, so many people lost so much. And I've heard that even people lost their classic cars too. And, those are irreplaceable. You can't, there's only so many of these classic cars left. I saw the Chevy the other day. I thought it was really cool.
Hey, I thought you had someone come and look.
So these are this is the McGuire's booth. This car is for sale. So nice fleet line. So I'll get you a shot of that. Here's the information. Oops, you can see that. Here's here if you're interested, you can do the scans. And then here's the information for the car for sale. 909-261-2637. I think there were some model cars. I didn't see like a big, huge, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I did not see a huge thing of model cars. And somebody wanted me to find their friend's gold Buick Riviera, and I don't think I've seen the gold Buick Riviera anywhere. I've looked in all the buildings. There's supposed to be 500 cars here, and it's possible I did not remember filming it. Sorry, 500 cars inside. That's just inside. We're outside, obviously, checking out all these cool cars. So yeah, the Granddaddy Drive-In is supposed to be a really big, like, a lot of people are supposed to have come in here, but I think that since it's Sunday, people have maybe left early. That's cool, Kevin. Yeah, I'll see. I don't remember which building that I did see the model cars. I did see some, but how many cars were there? Or how many buildings of cars were there? I think there was about like 6 or 7 buildings of cars. So understandable that I kind of don't remember everything. Okay. Just so many beautiful cars here. It's like easy to get them mixed up. I mean, I've seen like just hundreds of cars. It's just an incredible show. Highly recommend. It's I believe the last weekend in January. So for 2026, if you guys are interested. Like I said, it's some people come to Hollywood for the award ceremonies that they have there. I'd say come here for the cars. Yeah. I thought there would be more cars out here, guys. Oh, okay. I think that it's, I don't know, maybe it's actually too warm for people. Is that possible? I really want to go check out, I think that's a Ford Econoline way down there. But I'm going to have to, I don't see a lot of other cars outside. I think that if you guys have seen other people's stuff from Sundays from years past, I don't know if this is something, a common occurrence. I'm probably going to lose some of you guys. But I can go inside and walk inside one of these halls that I did on Friday. But if you guys are interested, you can always watch that one too. And then we'll be posting the one from Saturday, posted this morning. And the first one from Saturday, and then I have another one, so you can watch just cars for just hours and hours if you feel like it. But we're almost to the Ford Econoline, and hopefully haven't walked too fast that you guys got sick from bouncing. But I love seeing this. This is so cool. Look what he has. Okay, so this might be one of my favorite vehicles. I really like the weird, unique, you know, like this is obviously probably one of the fastest Ford Econolines that any of us have ever seen, right? Wonder how many horsepower it produces. But look at that. Got a quad exhaust on this side. The racing Ford Econoline. Very, very cool. So, yeah, I think that so the drive-in, you could bring your car all 3 days. My suggestion for the people running this is for spectators, maybe have like a 3-day all weekend pass that you can do, because it is a little pricey, and if they wanted to get more people to come in and get people to come in and see everything, because like I said, there's so much stuff going on right now that I couldn't do it all in one day, and I'm glad that I came back all these different days. But we're not seeing like a ton of I think a lot of people went home, but we'll show you these cars that I saw out here earlier. And yeah, thanks for joining for the 75th annual Grand National Roadster Show. Now check out this one. Now this is an interesting Cadillac, if I can say some. Oh, so this is another Barris car. Should have known. Should have known. Oh, it's a Tornado. Green tinted windows. Very blingy. Does anybody else move curb feelers? I could use curb feelers in my car. I have some curb rash, I admit it. Relatable, right? Oh, it smells like hot dogs here. Yum. Okay. Very cool. And there are some cars that are still outside. It looks like some of them are for sale, which is cool. So this is Problem Child.
Jesus Christ, look at the size of them lights.
This is cool. Well, thanks for all the likes, guys. 25 likes. That's perfect. That's great. Nice jump seat in the back. Yeah. And got a cool wagon over here. Is this an Impala wagon? I think so. Wow, they color match the rims to the car. Somebody's been spending a lot of time on their station wagon for sure. Nice. Oh, 59. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't see are the seats under that, maybe? Best part of a station wagon is when the seats face backwards. I don't think they're allowed to do that anymore. Not safe, right? That looks like, I don't know what that is. Okay. Beautiful Oldsmobile here. How much tire on the back? Hello. Beautiful car. There we go. Better shot of it. Oh, there's a big old truck here. That is a huge Denali. Okay, I'm not really here to reviewing tow trucks, but that would be a good tow truck for sure. Okay, so this Chevy Bel Air, I've seen it for sale before. I'm asking for $65,000 for it. And it's a 1956. It's won a bunch of awards. Rear bar seat. Oh. If you're a kid, you love riding in the seats that face backwards. The information on the Bel Air. The interior looks stunning. Really nice. Show you this. Give you an idea of what people are charging for their vehicles. And show this beautiful silver Chevy. Or is it a, oh gosh, they say Chevy and it's a Ford. People are gonna get mad. No, it's a Chevy. Yeah, I think these are, the people that are left here, these are all the diehard fans that probably here until the, for the award ceremony. I'm not gonna be able to show you the award ceremony, but I think that'll be going on around 5 p.m. tonight. What do you guys think of flames on roadsters? Yay or nay? Hot rods and roadsters. Cool. No, I think this one might be for sale too. Huh. I don't see too many of these. Depends on the flames. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this is a 63. He wants $25,000 for it. Information 951-751-5007. Spoke wheels. I'm guessing you're a Ford fan, Kevin. Yeah. No, it's beautiful. I'm putting it on my channel, YouTube channel. Somebody may or may not. Yeah, I got it. I got it for you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I like helping people sell their cars and find new owners because, you know, it's kind of like a, you know, everybody needs to sell for whatever reason, right? What motor in the Gia? I don't know. I can walk back and show you. And I don't think it's for sale. But we got a cool Blazer. Uh-oh, we got a debate going about Fords and Chevys. Check out. I'm holding this over my head so you guys can get a sense of how tall this is. Oh, hello. Hi. That was funny. I walked around into that. Very cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to have one of these, but I don't think I would want to take it off road. I think I would be too, just like, no, I'm going to break it. Rather than pushing it. Everybody likes different things, right? But yeah, it's kind of like Ford and Chevy. You don't see as many Dodges out here in California. It's definitely a debate though between the Fords and the Chevys. Yeah, I think, and especially like with classic cars like these, it doesn't matter really like what brand it is. It's just like the people that put the money into the car and the effort and the time, right? I could be friendly with whoever. Great way to start a fight. No, my cousins, they used to, because they had a Nova. My uncle had a Chevy Nova. And so my cousins, they used to have all the funny Ford making fun of Ford. And I myself have not owned a Ford yet. So, actually, no, that's wrong. I've drove a Ford, but that was a minivan. So let's see. I got this Chevy Cheyenne. Really nice. So that must be pretty custom with the wood trim. Hi, Joe. Good to see you again. To be honest with you, we are coming towards the end of this video, unless I can find a bunch more cars. I did see some over here that we haven't seen yet, but yeah, to be honest with you, I think a lot of people went home early, so. Yeah, it's kind of weird when people put a Ford and a Chevy together. I agree. If you're gonna put two cars together, maybe, maybe not like exchange those two. I think it is a little strange. So I don't know how to tell if that's a real one or not, but really nice. Looks nice. All right, I'm guessing it's not a real one, but maybe the trunk was just left open. So I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. And I see oil spots here on the ground where cars used to be. So yeah, we got here a little bit late. I'm learning that Sundays people kind of leave a little bit earlier from things. Gorgeous. So this might be our last car that we're going to see. This beautiful blue Ford. Gosh, I really miss hood ornaments on cars. They're so cool. And this one's for sale, guys. Cool. So if you're interested. Oh, this is a reasonable price. $25,000, our best offer. It has a Buick, a V6 Buick motor. Yeah. Looks like those seats are modern too, so those will be more comfortable for you. That's kind of cool. That's a good price for that. I've seen most of the other ones that I've seen like this, they've been charging at least $50,000, and some of them were like needed a paint job, and they were still charging $50,000. So we'll walk out of here, but yeah. So thank you so much for joining me today for the Grand National Roadster Show. It looks like we just made it just about an hour. We've walked through all the buildings now through the series of 4 videos. So if there's something that you didn't see and you want to see, I should have it on camera somewhere in one of my older videos, which I'd love if you could check that out after this one. I'm getting really close to being monetized, so please subscribe. I can get the first thing of monetization. I'm almost there right now, just with the view time. I need a few more hours of view time, but yeah, we have some cool photos being taken. Try not to get into the shot, but yeah, she's taking pictures in front of that truck. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Appreciate any likes and any subscriptions. If you haven't already subscribed, appreciate it. And we'll be showing way more cool classic cars next weekend. So catch you then, and I'll also be posting a video this week with my 1964 Studebaker Avanti. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys next weekend. Later, bye.